Alright, I'm doing a video on replacing the coolant in a Pontiac Solstice. This is my 2006 base model with a 2.4 liter engine. I'm replacing the coolant. This is my second run through of this. I fill the bottle up and then I run it till it gets to be 205 or 210 on the thermostat, and then I shut it off. And the last time I shut it off, it was about right where it is now, about here. And then after I shut it off, it sucked it down to here, and then I filled it up, let it cool off for about 15-20 minutes. This is my second iteration, and you've got to make sure you turn the heater on hot so it'll fill the air pockets in the heater core. So the first time around it was blowing cold air. This time it's blowing hot air, and it's pretty stabilized. It's been running for 10 minutes or so here, and it's going between 197 or 8 and 203, kind of back and forth. And you can see every once in a while a little spit out of here a little bit. It's still purging little pieces and pockets of air out of the system. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off now and see if it'll draw back some more coolant after I shut it off like I did the first time. So you can see right now our temperature is, well, clear the door, it's 203 when I shut it off. Alright, so now it's shut off. We'll and plenty of warm air blowing out of the heater now. So now we'll watch and see. Last time, about 20-30 seconds after I shut it off, it sucked down most all of what was in the tank here. And then when you're done, you just put the tank back where it goes. It normally sits right down here, right in here, and the hoses, you can just lift them up. And the reason you raise it up higher is to help purge all the air out of the system, because otherwise it's real easy to get air pockets in these things, and they will overheat very quickly if you have air pockets in there. I learned that the first time I did this before I started using this method. So anyway, we'll keep an eye on it here for another 20 seconds or so and see if it draws down any more coolant. And if it doesn't, then that means it's pretty much got all of the air pockets purged out of the system. And as you can see, if you get a little closer here, the coolant line is running right across here, just above the midline on the reservoir here. So it's looking like maybe it only took me 2 tries to get this done this time. So it's not sucking any more coolant down, which would mean it's filling up air pockets that were in the system. And so hopefully I'll have this one taken care of. But if there's any more updates, I will make another short video to give those updates. Thanks.